Learning Nishmas Etta Ahuva bas Yaakov Zevachim Perik Hey Mishna Zayin Shloimie Koche Kalim. Regular Shloimie that a person brings as an Neder or Nedava is also Kochim Kalim. Shchitasam b'chol makam ba'azara. Therefore, the shchita is also any place within the azara. Doman ton shtei matana shein arba. Just like in oila is also shtei shein arba. Necholam b'chol ayir l'chol adam. It could be in any place within the city to any person. B'chol maicha with any food. Shnei yomim v'layla echad. So here, a shlamim is different than any other carbon that you're allowed to eat it for a longer period of time, for 2 days and 1 night. Hamoyre mehem, which is the chaz of a sheikh. Yetzi behem has the same halacha. Shamoyim nechal l'koyanim and Hashem lovneim and davdeim could be only eaten by koyanim, their spouses, their children, and their slaves. Mishna ches habachor v'hamaiser v'hapesach kochim kalim. So this is the last mission in the parak, and these are the last 3 cases of kochim kalim. They're all the same. Legabe shchitasim b'chol makom ba'azara. The shchita is within the azara. The daman tam matana achas. Over here, they're different than any other carbon that we had until now, because over here, all they need is 1 matana. That matana has to be on the part of the mizbeach where there's a yisoid, and not the part of the mizbeach on the mizrach dorim where there was no yisoid. The Gemara says that the mission is going like the Rabbi Yossi, but according to Rabbi Yishmael, by Pesach would be different. Pesach is not bezrika; he holds Pesach is b'shvicha. Shina b'achilasan, even though Bechar and Meiser and Pesach are the same in everything we said until now, but legabe that eating, they're different. HaBechar nechel l'koyanim v'Meiser l'chol adam. So first we're going to discuss Bechar and Meiser. Bechar and Meiser are going to be similar in one aspect, but they are different. That Bechar is only eaten by koyanim, the Meiser is eaten l'chol adam. So this is referring to Meiser behema, that every 10th animal you have to go ahead and you have to be mafresh and bring it as a carbon. But that carbon, the Mishnah says, could be eaten by anyone. It doesn't have to be eaten by koyanim. And it could be eaten with any place in the city to any person, b'chol maichel, with any other food. And this also is like a shlamim, that it could be eaten for 2 days and 1 night. The Gemara says, has a machlekes tanom about this, and there is one shita that says that Bechar is only Yom V'Layla. It's a lengthy discussion in what the Mekar of the Limudim are. And for Meiser, Rashi speaks out that he doesn't know where the Mishnah got that Meiser Behema could be eaten L'Shnei Yamim V'Layla Echad. And he suggests, because in the pasuk, Rashi's going on, how do you know it's B'chol Ha'ir? So Rashi suggests, this is on Nun Vav Amud Beis, Rashi suggests, because in the pasuk that says, V'veiseh Shama L'seichem V'zevchechem V'es Maso Yiseichem, and we darshan in the Sifri that this Meiser is referring to Lashon Rabbim, Meiser Behema as well. And in that pasuk it says, B'choyreis also. And over there it doesn't say Mechitza, so must be, it could be in any place in the city. And Taisus asked on that in this pasuk we see chatas and hashamas, and chatas and hashamas for sure could only be eaten in the klan. So the Shita Mekubetzis over there says that even though the pasuk is talking about chatas and hashamas also, that's not referring to the achila aspect. The achila aspect is mefurish in this pasuk that a woman could eat it also, and that we know that chatas and hashamas only zichri kuhuna kidin. So it must be that legabe achila, the pasuk is not talking about chatas v'hashamas. And the Taisus has a different pshat that we're makish it to the chaz of a sheikh of a shlamim, which is hookish to the chaz of a sheikh of miluim, and over there it could be in bechol ha'ir. And huadin, he says that's how you know it's nechal also l'shnei yamim v'layla echad. The Mishnah ends off ha-pesach ina necha el b'layla, but the Pesach is different than bechar ha'maiser, that the carbon Pesach is only in at night. It can only be eaten until chatzos, and this is also a machlekes tanoim. Our Mishnah is going like Rabbi Lezer ben Azariah, that holds that it's until chatzos, and Rabbi Akiva, I think it is, that argues and says that it could be eaten until the morning. A carbon Pesach also has a special halacha. They have to be you have to have been mitzdaref and counted into this carbon Pesach before the shechita, and also it's eaten only roasted.